Today we're going to take this light bulb and put an elephant inside of it. Hello and welcome to an Affinity Revolution tutorial. My name is Ezra Anderson, and today we're going to learn how to put an elephant inside a light bulb. If you'd like to follow along with me, I've included a download link in the video description for the same images that I'll be using. The first thing we're going to do is clean up the inside of the light bulb. To do this, we'll use the In-Painting Brush tool. To find this tool, we'll click on the clone brush, and then click again and select the In-Painting Brush. Now I'm going to paint over the parts of the light bulb that I want Affinity to clean up. Already, Affinity has done a wonderful job cleaning up the light bulb, but I'm going to paint a couple more times to improve the cleanup. Now that we've cleaned up the light bulb, it's time to come to our picture of the elephant. I'll press on the home arrow at the top left, and then come to my picture of the elephant. We're going to want to make a selection of everything but the sky, but since the sky is much easier to select than the rest of the picture, we're going to make a selection of the sky and then invert that selection. To do this, we'll come to the selection persona and then activate the Flood Select tool. In the contextual toolbar, we're going to uncheck contiguous and then click once anywhere in the sky. I'm then going to press on the Refine tool and confirm Affinity's refinement to my selection by pressing on the check mark in the contextual toolbar. We now have a great selection of the sky, but we want everything else selected, not the sky. So I'm going to two-finger tap anywhere on the photo and then press Invert Selection. Now I'm going to copy everything that we have selected by coming back to the photo persona and then tapping once with two fingers anywhere on the picture and select Copy. Now I'll press on the home arrow at the top left and come back to my picture of the light bulb. Now I'll paste in the elephant by two-finger tapping and pressing Paste. Our elephant is much too big right now, so I'm going to use the Move tool to resize and reposition it. Now that our elephant is the right size and is in the right place, we're going to change this layer's blend mode. To do that, we'll come to the Layer Studio, and then press on the three circles at the top left. Now we'll change the blend mode from Normal to Hard Light. I'm also going to temporarily lower the opacity of this layer. Now I'll click on Layer Options and apply a mask to this layer. To apply a mask, I'll press on the mask icon and then select New Mask Layer. Right now our mask is white, so everything in this layer is being revealed. But if we paint in black, we can cover up the parts of the picture that are outside of the light bulb. So let's press on our brush tool and then make sure we're painting in black so that we can paint away the parts of the picture that are outside of the light bulb. If you ever paint away too much, remember that you can change your color from black to white to reveal parts of the picture again. You'll also want to lower the hardness down to 0% so you can have nice soft edges while painting around the light bulb. You can also change the width of your brush as needed. Now that we're done painting on the mask, I'm going to click on this entire layer and then press on the three circles again to increase the opacity of the layer. With the opacity back up, our effect is finished. We have now put an elephant inside of a light bulb. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you're new to Affinity Photo, we might have used some tools today that you weren't quite familiar with. But if you want to learn more about Affinity Photo, You can enroll in our complete beginner's guide to Affinity Photo down in the video description, where we cover all the tools and techniques that you need to master this program. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Affinity Revolution tutorial.